Today, I want to challenge everything you think you know about happiness. Most people are waiting for life to get easier before they allow themselves to be happy. They're waiting for the perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect moment. But here's the truth. That moment never comes. Happiness isn't something that happens to you when circumstances align. It's a decision you make every single day, especially on the hard days. It's a muscle you build, a discipline you practice. And today, I'm going to show you how to push yourself to choose happiness no matter what life throws your way. Listen, I want to talk to you about something that most people get wrong about happiness. They think happiness is supposed to find them. They're waiting for the right moment, the right circumstances, the perfect alignment of stars before they give themselves permission to be happy. But let me tell you something. That day never comes. You know why? Because happiness isn't a destination you arrive at when everything falls into place. It's a decision you make every single morning when your feet hit the floor. Every single day you wake up and you've got a choice. You can let the weight of yesterday crush you, or you can decide that today is going to be different. Now, I'm not talking about some fake positivity where you pretend your problems don't exist. I'm talking about real, authentic happiness that comes from within, the kind that doesn't depend on your bank account, your relationship status, or whether everything went according to plan. This is about pushing yourself to find joy even when life is throwing everything it's got at you. You see, life is hard. It's supposed to be hard. If it was easy, everybody would be walking around living their dreams, and we know that's not the reality. You're going to face obstacles. You're going to have days where you wonder if you can keep going. You're going to lose people you love, miss opportunities you thought were yours, and watch plans crumble right in front of your eyes. But here's what separates those who make it from those who don't. The ones who make it understand that their happiness cannot be held hostage by their circumstances. Think about this for a moment. How much of your life have you spent waiting? Waiting to be happy when you get that promotion. Waiting to be happy when you find the right person. Waiting to be happy when you lose the weight, make the money, get the recognition. And meanwhile, life is happening right now. This moment right here is your life. Not tomorrow, not next year, not when things get better, right now. And if you're not finding ways to be happy in this moment, you're missing it. You're missing your own life. Pushing yourself to be happy every day means you've got to train your mind like you train your body. You don't go to the gym once and expect to be fit for life. You go back day after day putting in the work even when you don't feel like it. Happiness works the same way. Some days it's going to feel natural, and some days you're going to have to dig deep and fight for it. You're going to have to remind yourself of what you're grateful for. You're going to have to choose to see the lesson in the struggle instead of just the pain. You're going to have to decide that no matter what happened yesterday, today you're going to find something to smile about. And here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. You are responsible for your own happiness, not your parents, not your partner, not your boss, not your friends. You. When you put that responsibility on other people, you give away your power. You become a victim of your circumstances instead of the architect of your life. But when you take ownership of your happiness, when you push yourself to create it regardless of what's happening around you, that's when you become unstoppable. That's when you realize that external circumstances don't control your internal state unless you let them. The hardest days are when this matters most. When everything seems to be falling apart, when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that's when you need this discipline more than ever. Because those are the days that define you. Those are the days that shape your character and determine what kind of person you're going to become. Anyone can be happy when life is good. But can you find reasons to smile when life is testing you? Can you push yourself to see the beauty in the struggle? That's the real challenge.